RoadRashRenegade.
What's up, guys? I wanted to do a video on the end of the world just because there's this guy I work with and he's always talking about, oh, the end of the world is coming in December, blah blah. And you know, I've seen the YouTube videos and stuff too, where you get on one and then it has all the rest on the right, so you just keep clicking and clicking, and then eventually you've seen a whole bunch of stuff about it. And you know, I'm not an expert, but supposedly we have 8 more months, because today is actually the 25th, so December 26th, exactly 8 months from today. Supposedly it's the end of the world, and I don't know if y'all are worried about it. Me personally, I'm not real worried about it, because honestly, what's there to worry about? I mean, if it's gonna end, it's gonna end. It's not like I can like have a convention and like a stop the end of the world convention and we'll just stop whatever it is that's gonna happen. And what brought this all about is the Mayan calendar runs out on that day, and then I'm pretty sure the Chinese calendar runs out that day too. Like, it just happens to be in the same month they run out, and those are like 2 different civilizations from 2 different time periods, and they weren't in communication with each other as far as I know. So how would this, it's like a big coincidence, or it's not a coincidence, and that's the whole argument. And so some people are worried about it, but me personally, I'm not going to stress on it. I just wanted to talk about it, because if it comes, I mean, it's going to come. And supposedly, like, the poles are supposed to switch. The Earth poles are going to switch, and it's going to, like, throw the humans into space, or it's going to create, like, catastrophic volcano eruptions and catastrophic weather, and I don't know, you know, the world's going to end, so who knows. I'll probably just, on that day, I'll probably just go to work, because there's like a 5 in 7 chance I'll be working that day, so I'll probably just go to work like normal. I'm not going to take it off unless someone has like an end of the world party, and then maybe I'll take it off. Maybe I'll take it off, you know? I hadn't really thought about it, but maybe I'll take it off just in case it is the end of the world. Who knows? I'll probably go to work. I'll probably have to work. And if the world ends, I'll just be working away. I'll just be wrenching away. You know? But I probably will take my gun. I'll carry my gun that day, just in case. You know, one of the things people think is going to happen is like a zombie apocalypse, and the zombies are going to come and apocalypse us. So I'll probably wear my gun that day, just in case I could just defend myself, you know. Another thing that people think is going to happen is the aliens are going to come invade. My friend had this whole story about aliens invading, and how they're living on this asteroid and they want to come take our gold and eat our souls or something. But I don't know, that one's more far-fetched than anything. And oh shit, speaking of the end of the world, there's a bomb. See the bomb? Actually, I think it's a drop tank, like off of the airplane fighters, and they use a drop tank, and they have fuel, and then if they need to engage somebody, they drop it because it reduces their aerodynamics. Actually, I know what that is. That's a sign for this store up here. There's a store that has a bunch of old stuff. Oh, see, this is it. This is the store. It has a bunch of old stuff like that, just a bunch of like military surplus stuff, and just a bunch of stuff.